Okay, so today we're going over average wholesale pricing, or AWP. So first and foremost, when you're dealing with this right off the bat, you're going to want to know how much each tablet costs. So to figure this out, you're going to take that wholesale price of $245, divide it by the amount of tablets you're going to give, which in this case is 90. So you take 245, divide it by 90. It gives us 2.72. So $2.72 per one tablet. So keep that in mind. 272 one or per tablet. Okay? $2.72 per tablet because we did 245 up here divided by 90. Okay? So there's our price per tab. So let's come back to these numbers. Let's start figuring this other stuff first. So basically they're giving us our SIG, 1 PO, TID, AC, and 2 QHS X 20 day. So right off the bat, remember our verb. So in this case, we're dealing with tablets, so it is take. So take 1, okay, tablet, and then PO by mouth. TID 3 times daily. And then AC, if you can remember, is before meals. And we have a second part to this, 2 QHS, which means also take 2 at bedtime. So take 1 tablet by mouth 3 times daily before meals and 2 tablets nightly at bedtime. And fit it down here, but it's for a 20-day supply. You can still put X 20 day. A lot of pharmacy systems won't let you go beyond so many characters. So basically, your good practice is to always try to shorten things. So sometimes we'll take 1 tab and won't put a space here. And instead of saying by mouth, we will say orally. 3 times we can always put a 3 in X. So just for examples. So again, that translates to take 1 tablet by mouth 3 times daily before meals, and 2 tablets nightly at bedtime, X 20 days or for 20 days, okay? So now they're asking on the second part, how much of the supply per dose is needed? So usually in this case, the dose is how much they're taking it every time. But since we have 2 different doses here, we're just gonna add them together. So basically for a day, okay? So for the dosing for the day, we know we're taking 1 3 times daily before meals and that additional 2 at night. So for sure, we need 5 tablets per the dose of day. So 5 tablets per daily dose. Okay? That's it. Now we're going, how much do we need to fill the entire order? Well, we know for per day, they're using 5 tablets in a day, and the directions tell us you have to use it for 20 days. So you're simply multiplying 20 times that 5, which gives you 100 tablets. Okay? Now the last part, the private payers cost, what they're actually going to be paying. This is where we come back and start looking at our numbers. So we know we have an average wholesale price of $245, which we figured out is $2.72 per tablet. So we're doing 2.72. Multiply that by the number of tablets we needed, which we figured out down here was 100. Okay, so we're at $272 right now. But we have a markup of 35%. So to add a markup, it's very simple. Do not get fooled by the percentages. You can do the long step, move the decimal twice, multiply it, and then come back and add. But the simple shortcut to add a markup is take our total, which we just said was 272, okay? Because we did 2.72 times our 100 tablets, gives us $272. Okay, then you're going to multiply that by our markup of 35%. Now, basically, when you multiply this markup, you're going to add the 2, you're going to go 2 spaces over. Yes, so you're going to have a decimal, but always put a 1 in front of it. So instead of 0.35, it's going to be 1.35. That's what you're going to multiply this up by, to get your markup price. So it'd be 272 times, you move this over 1, 2. Okay, there's your decimal, but remember to put a 1 there. So it'd be 1.35. Or if it was 45%, it'd be 1.45, or 20%, it'd be 1.20, so on and so forth. So 272 times 1.35 gives us $367.20, okay? Then we still have to add this last little fee here. So you take that $367.20 and add your little dispensing fee. You always add the dispensing fee last. This is $2.95 here with a total. So we did $367.20 plus these last $2.95, which gives us a total of $370.15. And that is basically how we figure that out. In all reality, most of this stuff is not done by us technicians. However, there are some positions that you can acquire within a pharmacy that will require you to know this stuff. So take a good look at this video. Let me know if you have any questions.